Should we tell them where the end goal with this would be?
Yeah.
The main goal of this podcast is to probably turn it into maybe something visual and then to take over someone's late night position. I would love to host a late night show with Jason. That'd be really funny.
You really want that?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because people used to ask me what I wanted to be, and that's what I said I wanted to be, and I'm just kind of sticking to it.
So you're really going to hold on to all the things you said? Like, did you want to be an astronaut too?
Never.
Fireman?
No.
You always just wanted to be in TV?
I had a shooting star. There was a night in Ohio when a bunch of shooting stars. Yeah, I'm serious. 11 years old.
Okay.
And it was a bunch of shooting stars were like falling or what. I don't know. It was just a shooting star. Maybe it was a meteor thing, but whatever. You make wishes on anything.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
And I made a wish, and it was to be very wealthy, or to be, and then I made another wish to be a professional tennis player, like because I was playing tennis at the time. And then I don't know if I had a dream or the next morning I woke up and I'm like, whoa, one of those is going to come true, but not the other.
Right.
And then like ever since then I've been like, okay, now I know what I want to do. I want to do late night because that'll make me money and I'm going to love it.
But that wasn't the shooting star at all. You just decided that that's how you're going to make your money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if I want to make my money in a way like that, I would enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be good at fucking late night. Fucking late night, just having sex with all the hosts.
I think you'd be good at it.
I don't know.
I think that's what this is. I think that's what.
You know what I'm not good at?
What?
Is when we have a guest.
Yeah, you don't give a shit about them?
No, that's not true. If I had a guest and you weren't here, it'd be great. But since you're here, if you and the guest have a conversation and I space out of it for 10 seconds, I'm off. Like I will never come back.
What?
That's why I love this, is because I'm talking so much. And once I stop talking, in even real life conversations, I can never dig my way back into them.
You never shut up. What are you talking about?
That's not fucking true, Jason.
When we're all hanging out, you always have
How about
stuff to say.
We're going to Josh Peck's wedding.
Right.
I want you to watch me, and if I lose my groove in speaking to people, you're gonna watch me be quiet for the rest of the night, because that's just how I work.
Really?
Yeah. If I zone out for a second, I'm lost, and it fucking blows.
We're sitting with John Stamos.
Yeah,
John
how cool is that, guys? We're sitting with John Stamos at Josh Peck's wedding. Now, this may not be cool to you guys, but this is my fucking childhood. I used to
never saw Drake and Josh, so I don't really care that much. But I do love Josh.
All the time used to watch Drake and Josh, and all the time used to watch Full House. And
never watched Full House.
Very notable characters on both of the shows. And I'm sitting with one of the Full House actors, the best looking out of the group, the guy who's like arguably one of the most successful out of the group right now, right?
Stamos?
Yeah.
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 Sure.
And then
definitely the best looking.
And then Josh Peck, who's fucking Josh. I'm at his wedding, guys. I don't know. It seems so surreal to me. I was in the car yesterday with Jason, and I literally just went, what the fuck? What's going on?
Yeah, David was really shocked by it. I'm not that shocked by it because
yeah, you didn't watch it.
I didn't watch the show, but I did meet Stamos one day. David and I went and shot a bit with Stamos and Josh, and Stamos was great, man. He just right away, he just started busting balls.
Yeah, he picked up on Jason's character, and he's like, so when are you going to see your kids? Literally 2 minutes within we met John Stamos.
And then in a real caring way, he put his arm on my shoulder, and he was like, what happened, man? How come you never got work as an actor?
Jesus.
And I was like, I don't know, John. Let's just shoot this, okay?
You start crying, John, not you too, God damn it.
Well, hopefully we'll get some. I don't want to build it up too much, but I'm hoping we get some interaction with Stamos. Some
he's
joking around the table. Maybe I should pre-write some jokes.
He's really fucking great, and I haven't met too many actors, but I see a similarity between him, Rob Riggle, yeah, and you. I see a similarity between him, Rob Riggle, and Josh Peck. That's this level of confidence. That's it's not even an egotistical confidence. It's they're comfortable in their own shoes. And it's kind of back to what I was saying earlier about the YouTuber and narcissism thing. It's that's exactly what they are. Is they're just so comfortable with themselves that it's just easy to get along with them because it's just do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of just you get it. Do you know what I mean? You're looking at me like you don't. Or you just maybe spaced out.
I mean, look, they're confident actors that are successful guys that have everything in the world, and they make. Yeah, you're saying they make everyone else around them comfortable because they're so confident.
I also don't think that they're necessarily confident just because they're successful actors. I think they may be successful actors because they are confident. And I don't want you to get that mixed up, maybe, you know?
Well, people find confidence that sometimes people aren't confident until they find their trade too. Like,
no, totally. But like, I don't know. I really appreciated like talking to them. I'm just like, whoa, like these guys fucking have it in the bag.
I hope he just like, hangs out. I hope we get some interaction.
You want to hang out with him?
Maybe he'll invite us back to his house.
Shut up.
After the wedding.
Yeah, that won't fucking happen.
Could happen.
What if he invites me and not you?
I'll vlog it.
I'd invite you, don't worry. I'd be like, hey, can my friend Jason come?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just really wanted to be you and Liza. I wouldn't care at all.
Liza's actually one of her first Instagram posts was a picture of Uncle Jesse, which is John Stamos' character,
right?
And how attractive he was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got to keep Liza away from John Stamos.
That's something that could be a good conversation starter, maybe.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be
or maybe
great.
Not.
He's gonna, yeah.
He would love it, probably.
He'd love it, and he would nonstop give me those jokes, like, oh, at least your girlfriend likes me better than you do.
Yeah, he would.
Maybe I shouldn't mention anything about that.
So you're gonna pick me up for the wedding, right? You're gonna drive me?
I'm gonna pick you up.
Or you want to go alone with Liza?
No, I'll go with you.
You sure?
Jason, you have this weird thing. Jason has this weird thing where he thinks that Liza and I can like constantly want to be by ourselves.
It's a boyfriend-girlfriend thing, David. People like their alone time.
We're alone enough.
Yeah, just if you ever don't want me there, I'll just take an Uber.
That's never happened.
I could have brought a date,
To where?
I was offered to bring a date to Josh's wedding.
Yeah, Jason, that's very far from I could have brought a date. Yes, they gave you permission to bring a date.
I checked one though, because you don't bring a date like just anybody. You're not supposed to do that.
It has to be your significant other.
No, it's got to be somebody you're like serious with.
It's not like going to a premiere.
Yeah.
You can't just bring like Zane.
Can't you? What if I
just
did
your
that?
roommate?
So Jason brought Zane?
Why don't you bring your ex-wife? You're trying to get back together with her and all.
She would not go with me. She wouldn't be seen with me doing that.
What about sitting at a table with John Stamos?
She wouldn't care about that.
Wow.
Last wedding I went to, I got stuck at the singles table way in the back. That was an interesting experience.
There's a singles table?
Yeah. Basically, they take all the rejects and they put them in the back. I'm surprised I'm sitting with you.
Well, you're like our dad. You're like chaperoning me and Liza, basically.
Yeah. I'm glad. That would have sucked if they stuck me in the back.
This is my first wedding past the age of 7. I think I went to a wedding like back in Slovakia or something when I was really young, but this is my first wedding.
You don't have a suit.
I don't have a suit.
What are you going to do?
Probably borrow one of yours.
I'm not your size.
Do you have suits that are clean?
Yeah.
I just imagine all of them have coffee stains.
Well, that's different. A suit, you wear it like twice a year.
Jason, you can wear a suit for 5 minutes and it'll have coffee stains.
No doubt. The day I put it on in the Tesla, I'll spill like iced coffee on it without question.
You don't even have to have coffee. Some guy can just drive by us and magically coffee will fly out of his window into ours and land on your stomach. Because somehow that's your luck when it comes to wearing nice things and getting them stained.
Let's go buy you a suit.
I don't want to buy a suit.
Why? You're going to wait till the last minute so that Saturday? Just start doing things the right way, David.
I'm buying khakis.
You're going to wear khakis to the wedding?
No, I'll buy a suit. I will buy a suit. I will go to the wedding and I'm going to have a good time.
Let's go do it right now.
You want to go buy a suit right now?
Yeah. I'll go with you and I'll film it.
Let's fucking do it.
Okay.